Hi guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Danelle and this is Doshi Beauty. And in this video we are going to be doing an unboxing and a review of the Kristen, Leanne Urban Decay Kaleidescope Dream Palette. This has been something that I have been watching all over YouTube, all over Instagram, and I've been so excited to try it. And yesterday I managed to get my hands on it. And so I'm so excited to get into this. If y'all want to see what this palette is and my final thoughts on it, go ahead and watch the video. If you like what you see here and you want to see more content from me, hit that little subscribe button down in the bottom corner there, and the little bell will notify you whenever I make new content. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's go ahead and get into it. So right now we are actually doing something that I'm really excited about. First of all, you might notice I'm blonde, like legit, like about as platinum as I can get. That's why one of the girls at the salon said I'm a platy, and I went with it. Yep, totally I'm a platy. It works. But anyways, one of the things I'm really excited about, this has been on my bucket list for a while now. I just hadn't had a chance to go get it with my schedule. But we are reviewing the Kaleidescope Dream Palette by Kristen, Leanne at Urban Decay. If you're not familiar with Kristen, Leanne, she is honestly one of my favorite YouTubers. She is one of the main reasons that I went cruelty-free. I can relate to her, and she's always been a very big inspiration to me. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the review. I'm going to show you all the palette and kind of create a look for you. And then I'll kind of get my final thoughts. So after you open the beautiful little pink Kyoto carton that we have here, you're going to see this. It's a very beautiful, kind of marbled, very along the violet pink beams, just very much like Urban Decay does. And as we open her up, you're going to see all of these beautiful shades. My favorite personally is Leo and Brixton, because if you follow her, if you know who she is, Leo and Brixton are her cute little Pomeranian and her bunny, and they are so adorable. So just to see that she really brought a part of her life into that really kind of made me happy. You are, as always with the Urban Decay palettes, you're gonna get a dual-ended brush. And I love the way they did this one with the kind of clearish pink inside. So it is a double-ended brush. It says the Stay Gold, which is one of the colors in the palette, and it looks like they've done that throughout the palette itself. As we get this little plastic piece off the mirror here. Okay, so it even says Stay Gold right here on the lower mirror. Let me get it down in frame for you. And the colors are just absolutely stunning. I love that they give you a variety of different shapes in the pan. A lot of these type of palettes, you're gonna get the same type of shade, the same type of pan, and yeah, it can be boring sometimes. I'm gonna start with Spitfire. It is this beautiful, I don't know if it'll focus on here. It's this kind of multi-chromatic purple color. I'm probably gonna get this all over my clothes. So you can kind of see that on there. And it's just really, it's absolutely gorgeous. And then we're gonna move in with the Stay Gold color. We're gonna put that right in there next to it. And Stay Gold is gonna be this beautiful, it's this really beautiful, like just true gold. I don't think the camera's really gonna do it justice, but it's, oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous gold. The next one is Tajin. If you don't know what Tajin is like a seasoning that they use on a lot of Mexican food. I personally will take cucumbers and a little bit of lime and then sprinkle Tajin on it, and it's one of my favorite things. It's also really good on hot Cheetos. Just gonna say, saying. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that one on there, and it's this really kind of rusty orange color. And then the next one we're gonna go to is Valentine. We're gonna just dig my pinky in there. Not dig my pinky, we're gonna like rub it. Do the rub it. And Valentine is just truly. I'm gonna go to LCW. And this is, oh, that is just so pretty. I love the satin kind of duochrome finishes on a lot of these. They're really pretty. This kind of like matches my background. And we're gonna put that one there right next to Lime Time. And you can just see, that's just the first half of the palette. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, next shade we're gonna do is TRM. TRM is gonna be this beautiful like cobalt navy blue down here on the bottom. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that one. My camera really likes to focus on my face, guys. So there is that one. And that one is, oh my gosh, it is just, don't be scared to play with blues. They're really pretty, just saying. So there we go. And then we're gonna dive into my favorite colors, which is Leo and Brixton, which is this just beautiful, it's a 2-pan palette. I don't know how to explain it. I'm totally getting the names wrong. Just saying, just saying. So, we're gonna go ahead and dive into Leo and Brixton, and that is gonna be this beautiful little duo coming right here. This beautiful pearly teal color, and then a really nice like frosty white color. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that bad boy. Oh, so there is Leo and Brixton next to each other. Do is 13th Floor, which is this really nice deep black. I think we're gonna go with like a kind of a sultry look with this. I'm really just digging this black and the Spitfire color. I think they're gonna look super gorgeous together and be a great look for Valentine's Day. So you can see, I mean, that's black, just straight black. Oh, I about lost it there for a second. Look how freaking deep that is, guys. Look at that. It is so freaking gorgeous. I am really, next one we're gonna dig into is Corona. Man, we got some Corona, some Lime Time, some Tajin. I could have a nice little, you know, fiesta with some tripa and pupusas. Oh my gosh. Get me in like this nice little like food mode here, Kristen, I swear. Coppery color. And last but not least is Dye. Now Dye is like a true violet. And then we have Dye right here. Now I'm thinking we're gonna do something more along the lines of like a sultry Valentine's Day look, especially with it being the 8th and Valentine's Day is in less than a week. So if you want to get a nice look, let's go ahead and dive right into this. Now I've already set or primed my eye with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I just have the original one. I've used this for years, tried and true. It's a really good quality. So you always want to set your eyes with a base. And we're going to go ahead and dive in here. I have a couple different brushes that we're going to use, but I really want a nice fluffy brush. So we're going to go to one of my favorites, which is the RG24 from Morphe. And we're going to go ahead and lay down a transition color. So we're going to go ahead and take Tajin. I know this is a little bit more on the orange tone, but I really want something that's going to really kind of give us a nice buffer going forward because we're going to do a black crease. So I'm going to go, this has a beautiful mirror on it, by the way. We're going to go ahead and take Tajin, tap it off. Alright, so we've gotten that transition shade down. Just make sure your edges are really blended out. You don't want any harsh lines. And we're going to move on into, I think we're going to go ahead and start diving in with 13th Floor. Now with 13th Floor, I am going to try and take a smaller brush because I want to really control my movements. So we're going to go ahead and take, now this is from Shani. If y'all are not familiar with Shani, it's an Amazon brand. But this is their Pointed Smudger eyeshadow brush. So we're going to really take this and we're going to kind of bring it in here. We're going to really elongate this eye. So we're going to take 13th Floor, which is that really deep black color. Again, tap off. And you really just want to focus on that outer V shape and kind of bring it in. Like I said, we're going to blend it and blow it out, so it's not going to be as crazy in just a minute. The blending brush again, and we're going to kind of buff out the edges. So next we're actually going to use the Stay Gold dual-ended brush from the Urban Decay Kristen Leanne palette, and we're going to go ahead and dive into dye. I'm going to use the bigger brush on this because I really want to still work it in with that crease. So we're going to go ahead and take dye, which is down here in the bottom, the bottom corner of the palette. And we're going to take that, we're going to work it in with the black, and we're going to kind of keep coming inward. Purple. We're going to take the other end of the brush, which is definitely a little bit more compact, and we're going to go ahead and take Spitfire there on the top left, and we're going to go in with that on the inner corner. Now that we've got that color, we're basically just taking the blending brush again, and we're just bringing it all together. Okay. Now, what do I have? I do have something. So this is just, I'll be honest with you, my brushes are dirty. So we're going to just take the Eco Tools brushes. I got these from my mom. We're going to take one of these little brushes and we're going to go back in with, we're going to start light and bring our way in dark. With the under eye, you definitely want to be a little more on the careful side because you don't want to go too heavy. So we're going to start with Spitfire right here. I'm not coming in because I'm actually going to end up putting Brixton, Leo and Brixton right here in this inner tear duct just to really lift the eye up. We're going to go take Spitfire here. Okay, now we're going to take dye, and we're going to do the same kind of method, but we're going to use the same brush, and we're just going to kind of work it into Spitfire. Okay, now we're going to take just the smallest amount of the 13th floor. I'm going to take a very small brush and we're just going to bring this in to inner part of the eye. With Brixton or Leo and Brixton. I don't know if they're meant to be two different colors or if they're meant to be like one and the same and you can blend them. I don't really know, but I'm just going with it. So yeah. And we're gonna take the frosty little white part again, tap off, and we're gonna bring that right here. Okay. And the last step in what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and take the brush that we used for Spitfire, and we're just going to kind of buff them along together. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do my brows and my eyeliner off camera, and then I'll come back and I'll give you my final thoughts. Alright guys, that is it for this unboxing and review. So personally, I absolutely love this palette. I think this look kills. Definitely it's not a daytime look. My boss might not like me as I walk into work like this, but who cares? I'm actually about to go show my husband. He's gonna, let me know what he thinks. But anyways, I personally thought the formulas were great. The colors were so pigmented. I don't expect anything else out of Urban Decay or Kristen, Leanne. I think the palette and the collaborative effort that gone into this really truly shows through the product. And I think if you have the opportunity and you want to get it, it is a great palette for the cost. You get such a good variety of colors, and they're really blendable and creamy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. If you haven't already done so, hit that little button down there and subscribe. Bye.